Well, I've run into something twice in the last 2 weeks. And it is a major screw up of people putting wetline systems on their trucks. And that is, we'll show you here, is these 10 speeds, the metric 10 speeds, the FROs, 16-210Cs, 15-210Cs, those things. Look here, I'm gonna show you. You see this? Metric. Every bolt in this metric 10 speed is metric. It says metric on it. And what people are doing is they're putting PTOs on the bottom of these transmissions and putting standard bolts in them. Like I said, I had one last week. I've got another one this week. And they're putting 7/16 bolts up in the bottom holding the PTO up. I don't even know how this PTO is still on. I mean, I honestly barely wrenched, we didn't even have to put force against the wrench to start wrenching the bolts out. The Loctite in the threads of the bolts wasn't even squeeze out. I mean, they were factory bolts for PTOs, and they have that. Here, where are they at? I put them right over here. You see that Loctite? It didn't even squeeze it out of the threads. That tells you how tight it was in there. And the studs that they had put in it, if they hadn't have gummed it off with Loctite, I'm telling you, PTO would have been on the road. Ain't no doubt in my mind. The pump didn't have a brace on it. But the metric 10 speeds, you can use a normal PTO on it, but you have to have a stud kit, a metric stud kit to go up into the bottom, or you will have problems. This one was wet. Hadn't been on there long, but it was wet around through there. And I'm telling you, I mean, it runs chills down me to think of how loose this one was, but hadn't just started pouring or broke off. I mean, I don't even know. But again, these metric 10 speeds, metric FROs, every bolt on this thing is metric. Every one of them. So don't be putting standards in.